Hey soldiers, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to Now Experts Time channel. We are watching a transformation program series. Specifically, we are looking at integration oriented discussion. The last few videos I have covered integration overview, types, what is unidirectional, how the unidirectional is functioning with the help of REST API Explorer and the Postman scenario. So if you want to understand more those information, please refer those videos. So in today's session, what we are going to talk about is attachment integration. This attachment integration, the source is third party and target is ServiceNow. That use case we are going to discuss in this video. If your third party want to send attachment to ServiceNow, how out of box capability is going to support. So in your REST API Explorer from your ServiceNow instance, if you go to the API, there is a n number of APIs are there. So currently we are discussing about this attachment point of view. So when you talk about this attachment point of view, then out of box side there is attachment API is available. So you should select this attachment API. So why I should select from ServiceNow's reason? What is the purpose here? Is simple. We need to share the endpoint to your third party. So they should consume that API or endpoint. Then they will send the attachment from third party to your ServiceNow, right? So to send that endpoint, we need to generate it. How to generate? Where to generate? To answer this question, REST API Explorer will support you. So here, attachment API by default it is available. So go to the REST API Explorer, select the attachment API, and we have a various operations are there. Actually, in current use case, third party is posting the attachment. So I should select the post operation here. So once I select this post operation, then these are all the three fields are mandate. So when these three fields are filled, then you are sending that information with the attachment, then relevant attachment will be added into the appropriate ticket. So for this case, you take a incident number, you just take this is a one of the incident. I'm opening this incident. There is no attachments are added here. So can we try to add the attachment with the help of REST API Explorer? So first we need to go there. Then this API Explorer. This is a incident. So better I can copy the system ID. Why? What is the reason? Is there is a syntax we need to follow there. So if you go, what is a table name? Incident. We are going to send. Correct. Second, what is a system ID? We just copied from that existing ticket. That is system ID. We put it here. Next, file name. You just give any file name. Net now exports time demo 1.txt file. It's a text file. So if I go below, there is an option button called binary. So in this in this API, what type of format, attachment format is supporting us? It is a binary. There are two attachment types support from ServiceNow side. One is base 64 and another one is a binary. One session we will discuss about the base 64, but current session we are discussing about the binary format. So you use the API. This API will help you to convert your content in your attachment as a binary format. So what are all the things are required here is four element is required, table name is required, table system ID is required, and file name is required. Once you have added this relevant information, then go to this binary file, select it. Here some file, you just select like a text file. I have selected in the file name, I have typed as a file name, so I'm just selecting the text file. So similar way you can generate what type of file you want, you can use it. So once these four parameters are added here, just click the send button and click OK. Little scroll down, there is a bad request error you are seeing here. What is that error is? There is a error that is called content type is missing. So what we need to do is go here in your add header, type as content type, and make this is a capital, and type the value as application slash JSON. Now you just try it, click send button, shows an error. Okay, so here I need to put a image, sorry, here I need to put the request format is content type of the request. So this value if you fill it will work. So I can type it's a text file. So if it is a text file means text slash plain, that is a format. So if you google it what are all the content types are there, you will get that clarity. So if it is an image file means image slash jpg, and word file means one type of content in type is there. So you can get that information via google. So currently I am sending via text, so text slash plain I'm just giving, and click the send button, click ok. Still getting an error. What I will do, instead of plain I can do a html. Here content type is application JSON, and click, little scroll down, what is error message, attachment is empty. So again you need to go here. So we just already added that attachment. Now you click the send button here. If you click this send button, now you can see the result as 201. That means that attachment is created here. So now you generated this endpoint, this is an endpoint. So you should share this endpoint to your third party. So instead of this system ID, what is the original ticket system ID they should send, table name will not change, the same. So what we have configured above, the same information is attached in your endpoint. So table name is not changed. For any reason, if you want to send in the service request point of view, then service request related table name it should pop up. And this is a dynamic value because one ticket need an attachment, another ticket need another attachment, something like that. So that time that ticket system ID it is important, so you should give it. And next file name, it is always dynamic, it is different for each file. So you should give the relevant file name for this item. And similar way, don't forget the content type accept scenario. So these are all the things, don't forget. If you are forget to add this info, then what it will do is it will not generate, or it will not create attachment in your appropriate ticket. So now the attachment is created, this is a item. So we should go and check this is net demo1.txt file is attached or not in the ticket. This is a ticket we have taken as a reference. So what we will do is go back and come in, sorry, let's go again, click all, go to incident, don't incident dot list, hit enter. So this is a record we discussed about 100 200. If you see here net demo1.txt, it was created successfully. So this is a way normally we generate our attachment integration with your third party. So here I'll just do the quick recap. We are talking about that attachment integration. In this attachment integration, service third party to ServiceNow related flow we are talking about. Third party to ServiceNow flow we are talking about. So sender is a third party, receiver is a service. Now how we are going to achieve is, there is a attachment API is available in our out of box capability, where we can find us in your REST API Explorer. There is attachment API is there. Using that API, you need to generate that endpoint URL. To generate the endpoint URL, what are all the things are required is, there are four major things are required. So go to your REST API Explorer there, open it. What are all the four major pieces are there? I can show you again one more time in the screen. I select the attachment API here. I'm just posting the data. So these three is a major piece. That is a table name. What is a table name? Incident means incident. Service request means service request. What table you are looking, you just add it. And the record system ID, you put it. And file name, what is a real file name you want to add, then you can add it. And little scroll down here, you need to put the content type text slash HTML, and additionally you add a content type here. Application slash JSON. Now go to this binary and attach that attachment. Attachment is added. Now you just click the send button. Once you click the send button, that endpoint URL will be generated. So click the send button. Okay. Now this attachment is created. What is the name I have added here? Net demo 2 I have added here. So attachment also added into your appropriate ticket. So it shows 201, it is a success. Again go here, type incident, open and check the result. Net demo 2 text. So if you want to enable the attachment integration with the help of binary format, this approach will help you. I hope this session helps a lot for your attachment integration point of view, specifically third party to ServiceNow use case. Stay tuned with this channel to read more niche item in ServiceNow. Thanks for your time. Good day and goodbye.